Shoot, Lionel always be in the chat talking shit. Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, salute, salute. Sweet Rita, hey. How you doing, Sweet Rita? Sour Patch. How you doing? You doing good? Sour Patch. I know that these past couple of weeks, hell, this past couple of months has been pretty brutal in the lounge. I know. Because we've been talking about it a lot. We've been talking about it a lot about modern day women, more so about modern day women. And we've been hitting a lot of tough points. So I just want to make sure, Sour Patch, Sweet Rita, that we're good. That we're absolutely copacetic. I'm just trying to make sure that we're copacetic. Because you know how your boy Urban Rose. I'm just screwing with you, Sour Patch. I'm screwing with you. I'm screwing with you. What's up with it? What's up with it? Hey, Cheryl, what's up with it? Salute, salute, salute. Somebody that's bullshit. Hold on. I got the buddy for you. Here it is. Here it is, Sour Patch.
That's bullshit.
Hey, Cheryl, salute. What's up with it? What's up with it, Cheryl? Yeah, I appreciate you tuned in to the lounge. Hey, y'all. Say, I absolutely do not have no title for this show. Um, you could kind of call this another one of my test streams, but hey, we could chop it up too, like how we did the last time. All right, yeah, because I'm gonna make sure that things work how the way I want it to work whenever I decide to do vertical streams. And so far, it's working on pretty great. Pretty great. It's working pretty great, y'all. So what's up with y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing on this Sunday, man? Should we got the Kansas City Chiefs playing against the Eagles again for the Super Bowl? You know,
That's bullshit.
it is what it is. To be honest with you, I really wanted the Commanders to be in the Super Bowl. To be real with you, but you know they didn't pay enough money for that, so it's neither here nor there. But how y'all doing? How y'all doing on this Sunday, man? How y'all doing on this Sunday? Hope y'all are copacetic, man. Hope y'all day are going great. Y'all having a very great day or evening or night, whatever the case may be. Oh, you know what? I got something that I want to share with y'all real quick. So I was gonna do a video on this, not actually live. I was gonna just do a video and not actual live on this, but I want to share this with y'all real quick because I want to get y'all perspective on this. All right, I ran across this young lady. She's a TikToker, right? And so this young lady has some interesting things to say, right? So I want to just get y'all perspective on this. I want to get y'all perspective on this young lady, man. So hold on, here she is right here, man. Here she is right here, man. So I want to get y'all perspective on this, man. Um, See how you feel about this young lady, about what she think get ready to say. Oh man! All right, here she is. Here she is, y'all.
So I heard we on here telling secrets since TikTok about to expire. Alright, I got one. I got a crazy one, and I ain't never told nobody this. Girl, you ain't gonna believe this. Oh my god. So my lease had expired. I was overstaying my welcome at my apartment. Okay, I knew I didn't have nowhere else to go at the time. And I was like, I gotta stay here until the last second. So I got on TikTok and I took a picture and it said 0 matches on Tinder. It was one of them random filters. And I was like, I ain't been on Tinder in a few years. I get on Tinder. I start going on dates. Okay. I meet this guy.
Hey, I just want to throw it out there that this look like one of them gals that online will most definitely date on the cool though. So real quick, she ended up going on Tinder because she was figuring to get evicted out of her apartment, man. So she went on Tinder to find the one simp, so she could want to live with. That's the story. But I want y'all to listen to the story, man, because this story crazy as hell. But here it is.
Up in a red Tesla, picks me up. We go on this beautiful date, a candlelit violin type thing. That was the second date. The first date he took me on, it was a very upscale restaurant, rooftop view. He was pulling out all the stops. And I do the seduction. The thing is, I had just learned that I had Cameroonian heritage, and back in my country, we speak French and we speak English. Okay, now I'm American. So I started testing out this French accent, right? I started testing out this French accent, and I was just playing around at first. And then I got good at it, and I was like, damn. So I started using it in everyday life. Every time I went on a date with this man, I spoke in his French accent. Okay? Hello there, baby. What are you doing? Absolutely. We can go, sure. Anytime. Me and you? Oh, yes, I would love that, darling. Girl, I was a whole actress. I spoke in a French accent the entire time. This man still think I'm French to this day.
Hey, just to give y'all a little bit of clarity on the dude that she chose on Tinder, right, was an African terror. Mm-mm-mm. Let me ask y'all this question, ladies. Let me ask y'all this question. Why is it that and this is no shade to other people, what I'm saying? It's no shade. All right. It's no shade. But why is it that whenever women go after men, preferably on Tinder or whatever, right? Or it could be, out in public, whatever the case may be, right? Why do they always go after these African tether dudes? You know what I'm saying? Um, like say for example, who's that damn mukbanger who got her African tether? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Iwaku, yeah, Iwaku. She got her African tether right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm curious to want to know why that be the resort? Why go after these African tethered men? You know what I'm saying? Now I can understand about the passport bros. You know what I'm saying, the reason why they go travel abroad because they say they tired of y'all asses over here in America. And when I say y'all, I'm talking about y'all women in America. So they travel abroad and end up hollering at these, other women like Colombian women or whatever stuff like that. But I know the men reason. But I'm curious to want to know what's the reason for the women to do this, to go after these African tethers. All right. So, but let's continue, man. Let's hear this crazy story.
Girl, he still think I'm French to this day.
Welcome.
Oh, all right. So like I told you, I ain't got nowhere to live at the time. My lease was expiring. So I'm going out on dates with him. We never slept together. So I was going out on dates and he really wanted me and da-da-da-da-da. And one day I call him. I'm like, I want to be in your world, darling. And he was like, yeah, I'll send an Uber to pick you up. You can come by my place tomorrow. I was like, cool. I put everything, all of my items, suitcases, books, clothes, hangers in that Uber. I stuffed everything in that Uber because he ain't noticed, but I was moving in. I brought my cat. I brought a real life cat with me. I got over to his house. He said, "Darling, I'm here with all my stuff. Can you help me get some of my stuff out the car, please? I have a suitcase and stuff like that." So good to talk to you. So good. I'm so glad that I'm moving in with you.
Hey, real quick, Sparrow, I see in the chat, brother. I appreciate you pulling up, man. But hey, I got a question. I see your response, so I'll address it in a minute. But I got a question for you, bro. Um, would you holler at this type of woman? Is this woman your type? Is this type of woman your cup of tea? Would you literally give this woman your time, your energy, your resources, and all that good old stuff? So let me know what you think, bro.
He said, "Moving in." I said, "Yes, what do you mean?" "Yes, I'm moving in. You got my voice message, didn't you, baby? You said you want to be in love with me. Well, now's your chance." Girl, he sat me down in his bedroom. He was like, he started rubbing on my shoulder. He said, "So what are you, baby? A con artist?"
Not her grabbing her feet, girl. What the hell?
"No, what do you mean, kind artist? You said to me that you want to fall in love with me. Well, then let's start a life together. I don't understand why. What is the problem? What is the matter with you, huh?"
All right, so here's what's happening. She ended up pulling up at Buddy house, right? Packed all her stuff and pulled up at Buddy house unannounced. And she rang his doorbell and end up saying, "Hey, you say you want to be in love with me, right? So I'm moving in with you. I'm moving everything in with you, and we're gonna live a life together." Not understanding that this girl self get ready to finesse the hell out of this dude because she get ready to get kicked out of her apartment. Because she get ready to get evicted, man. So she had to find somewhere to stay. Crazy part about it is that I'm wondering she didn't have no family or anything like that because I'm pretty sure she's single. She don't. I went on to her social. She don't have any kids or anything like that, man. So she didn't have no one parents to move back in temporarily or no cousins or anything like that to move back in. I'm just sad, man, for her to just go on Tinder and pick this random dude on Tinder who's a simp, right? On Tinder. And decide to move in with this dude. A dude that she barely know, man. Man, that's crazy work. That is crazy work. All right, Sparrow, he said this from what I'm hearing. No, I doubt anyone would. She's attractive, but clearly she's deceitful. Even people that end up with these kind of people wouldn't want that going in, wouldn't want that going in knowingly. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you on that, bro. So also Sparrow, he said this earlier. He said African dudes might be doing better. Good chunk of the first gens have different priorities than average Americans. See, that's the thing about it, bro. Like I feel you on that. I do. But we're not dealing with the one first gens. You know, what I'm saying we're dealing with the second generations and stuff like that. Second generation, them some bum ass Africans, some bum ass tethers, man. To be honest, they really are. So I didn't see where you know, some American women, they'll literally invest into these men. They'll literally travel abroad, go to the said country, right? Pick these dudes, right? And then they'll start investing into them where they are appearing to be the high maintenance or the prize or whatever you want to call it, right? Um, and so they invest to these dudes who are less fortunate or don't have a lot of money, you know what I'm saying, to give. But like I said, I understand what you said about the first gens for real, you know what I mean? But these these women here, I don't know, man. I don't know. Cause I know some of them that did that, right, where they have more money than a dude and they end up going traveling abroad, getting with this dude, helping this dude with citizenship over here in America. They'll even procreate with these dudes too, so they could get citizenship. You know what I mean? Some of them we even help them get dual citizenship. So, mm I don't know. I don't know. But let's continue, y'all.
"What? Oh, you want me to leave? No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, moving in, though? Like, no. Long story short, I end up living with this man. We end up dating, boyfriend, girlfriend. I meet his son, meet his family. I'm cooking and cleaning. Okay, cooking and cleaning. Playing house. We're playing house now. We're having a good time. I done lived with this man for 6 months. I remember there was a couple of times where I'd be at the home and I was talking and I'd be talking my French accent like, oh my God, no one would be home, right? And I'm saying, oh my goodness, I need to get this done, I need to get this done, I need to get this done. And I opened the door and he was in the bathroom. I was like, oh, I said, girl, you better keep that French going. Could you imagine him coming home and me be at the house just like, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, baby? What you doing? Okay, you want dinner? What you want to dinner?
This
that
girl's
Korean barbecue I made the other night. Hey, that was good, wasn't it? Girl, I wanted to switch it up so bad just to laugh, but I was like, girl, no, this is your place to stay. Just keep on the path. Just keep on the path. I live with this man. I meet his family. I meet his son. His dogs love me. And this is why we broke up. You ready? You're not ready. You're not ready. You're not ready. You're not. So even though all this craziness happened, he had 2 dogs. One dog was young, had a lot of energy and in love with me. Like, he was literally confused as to why his dog loved me so much. But, you know, it's just that energy, baby. Then he had another dog that was old and sick. And because it was sick, the bladder was not working. It wasn't bladdering like it was supposed to bladder. And it used to pee and poop all over the ground. Okay. So he went to Florida with his family for family vacation. And I stayed back and stayed in his house, stayed with home. He had a great, nice house out in the suburbs. It was like a 5-bedroom, really nice house, 3 levels, beautiful, huge backyard, just in a great neighborhood, very quiet, very upscale, with his Tesla in the garage, and all that there, yeah. But this dog kept pooping everywhere. And when he went to vacation and he had me stay at the house, I was taking care of the dogs. And I figured out a way where the dog could stay in this one area, this gated area, so that when the dog pooped, we could clean it up and we keep the house clean, right?
Well, at least she had finesse a dude who got a lot of money, though. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, but
He comes back, lets the dog loose, all of a sudden there's poop everywhere again. I couldn't take it. I was like, baby, we have to do something about this poop. I cannot live like this. It's disgusting. It's a pigsty. He was like, my dog's gonna die. My dog's dying. What do you want me to do? My dog's dying. Okay, what do you want me to do? Okay, I had that dog since I was 14. I'm not gonna kill my dog. I'm like, calm down. Shh. Please, calm down. I'm not asking you to kill your dog. I'm asking you to come up with a solution. Can you solve problems? Can you solve problems? He was like, blah, blah, blah. We get into an argument about this poop on the ground. And eventually he starts yelling at me, right? I was like, oh, no. I'm not going to deal with it. So I leave out the front door. And his dog happened to be coming in at the same time. I almost squished the dog with the door. The dog almost had a fatality. Okay?
not a
He was
fatality.
like, don't you squish my dog. I was like, shut the fuck up. I still had the accent. Bitch, I wasn't playing. I was insane. I said, shut the fuck up. Girl, I had that accent down to, I turned into a whole French woman. I was eating long bread. So that was the last straw. He was like, You can't live here anymore. I was like, fine, call me and do that. Call me and do that. And help me get my things to this car. Okay? He calls an Uber. Okay? I put all my things in the car. I go directly back to my mom's house. A week later, he calling me talking about, oh, I'm sorry how that ended. You know, you want to come over sometimes? Blocked. So I heard we on here telling secrets.
So, all right. So the end of the story is this: she got upset because this dude had two dogs, right? One dog wasn't properly trained to relieve himself, right? And so she was in charge of always cleaning up after the dog, and she didn't want to do that. So ultimately, she got so fed up where she ended up confronting this dude, tell him. She pretty much gave this dude the ultimatum: it's either gonna be this damn dog or me. Buddy's finally woke up out of his beta mode, right?
Beta!
He finally woke up like, well, shoot, you got to get gone, chick. So she ended up finessing this dude one more time by having this dude call her a Uber, man, to pick up her things. Now, the one thing about this story where, I'm questioning about is this Uber port. Now, I didn't know that Uber also had moving services. You know what I'm saying? I did not know Uber does that, where they have Uber services where people could literally move their things into an Uber and the Uber transport them to the next destination wherever they're going. Didn't know that. So that sounds really weird to me, but other than that, it sounds like she literally finessed this dude from the beginning all the way to the end. You know what I'm saying? So what y'all think about this old crazy ass story, man? About her going on Tinder, right? Finding this dude, finessing this dude, right? Convinced this dude to let her live with her for like over a month. What she say, 6 months or so? She convinced this dude to live with her for 6 months. Now, I also want y'all to understand this is that this girl did not bring nothing to the table other than her things and her body. That's it. That's all she brought to the table. That's it. That's it. That's it. So Buddy literally set up her, fell in love with a girl that didn't have no value other than her body, and allowed this girl to be in his living space for 6 months. Bro over here tripping like ain't nothing.
Beta!
Bro over here tripping, man, because he could have had did all of that without even having her moved in, to be honest with you. He really could have. If he knew how to finesse her, he could have been clapping them cheeks and everything, you know what I'm saying, without her literally living with him. Sure could have. But instead, he allowed this young woman to finesse him into a living space. That's why when he kicked her out, she didn't occur because she already fulfilled her obligation of being there, which is to finesse to try to find a place to stay. And I'm pretty sure she was that willing because she probably had another space already planned out for her to go, or she probably had finessed this dude even more with money, and this dude probably was giving her money while he was clapping the cheeks whenever she gave it to him, right? So she's probably storing her money, storing her money until she got enough money where she could be able to leave anyway. And I believe that she just used them dollars as an excuse to move out. And here's another thing too, is that she don't want to leave out on the terms that it was her. Okay. She wanted to want to leave out on the terms that it was him who kicked her out. Hope y'all caught on to that, but that's exactly what she did. So she literally set up her finesse this dude all the way from beginning to end, man. And this is the reason why I tell y'all, man, especially these dudes, man, look, y'all can't be letting these girls finesse y'all. Y'all can't be acting like some down betas over these chicks, man. Cause if you do, man, they're gonna take advantage of you for real. They really are. They really are gonna take advantage of you. And you don't have to do all this stuff just to clap cheeks. That's why I cringe when I see dudes always trying to lead with their pockets instead of leading with their intellect, leading with they are characteristics, leading with their personality traits as a man. You know what I'm saying? So I cringe on that every single time when I see people do that, when I see men do that. It's almost as though as they don't have confidence in themselves at all. You know what I'm saying? It is like weird. It's like really weird, man. you know. But then again, I mean, I get it. I understand. I understand. So everybody asking the wrong questions tonight. She's a shallow nut. Yep. But I don't know. I don't know. Just like I say, she's like she's wearing that hair and all this stuff there. But I've been on her socials, right? And I know how she actually look without the hair. I mean, she's a beautiful woman. She's a beautiful woman, but she does young and do what she do. And these dudes be falling for a hook, line, and sinker every single time. You know what I mean? So mm, I don't know, but these are the things that be out there, man. That people be dealing with all the time, man. And we be on this channel, we be on exposing these dudes. Now I know some people they look at this channel and like, oh, he must be red pill and all this stuff. No, I'm not, bro. All I do is just be exposing the craziness that people do in modern dating. That's all I do over here, man. But it is what it is. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that video, man. Um, y'all let me know what y'all think about old girl and also Buddy who simped out for her as well too. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Too. But in that shoot, what's up with y'all? It's Sunday night, man. So I'm on the vertical again, man, because some people that convinced me to do another vertical stream. So I'm like, all right, I gotta do another vertical stream for y'all. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not streaming on TikTok right now, but I will be. I will be streaming on TikTok. So those of y'all who not sub up to me on TikTok, by all means sub up to me on TikTok because I'm be streaming on both platforms, TikTok and YouTube, at the same time. By the way, at the same time. By the way, Constance, she said the video was funny to her. I feel you on that. I feel you. I feel you on that. But yeah, yeah. Oh, furthermore, y'all, how y'all feeling the vertical stream? How y'all feeling the vertical stream and the vertical setup where I can do all these little fancy things for y'all? You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about that? Y'all feeling that, or y'all think I should continue with the horizontal streams? You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. I actually do I got another. I think I had another video I was going to share with y'all. Um, let me see. Let me see if I find it first. Oh, you say it's good? Oh, okay, that's what's up. Yeah, it was another video I was going to share with y'all. I'm trying to find it real quick. You said we need other options. Oh, you need other opinions. My bad. But yeah, it was another one. It was another video I was going to share with y'all real quick, and I'm trying to find it. Trying to see. Did I ever upload it? I don't think I uploaded it on here yet. Uh, no, I didn't. Hold up. Give me a second. Mm, 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 mm. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Let me share this with y'all real quick. Let me upload it on my one MacBook. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. So I was actually gonna do a separate show on this, but hey, hey, we could do that too. Mm, mm, mm. We can do that too. Uh, yeah, give me 1 moment, y'all. I'm almost done. I'm almost finished. Oh, for real, your overnight shift been giving you the blues? Yeah, I feel you on that, man. To my vacations, y'all. Shoot, man. Yeah, I feel you on that. I feel you. Damn it, why this thing ain't finding my computer? The hell's going on? Do two of them. I'm gonna do this one. Hmm. Maybe need to do this. Let me do this real quick. But yeah, I feel you on that, Lionel. Yeah, the whole vacation thing. Sure, I need me a vacation, man, on the cool though. Need to travel abroad, man. I need to travel abroad. I need to be somewhere in the Caribbean. Hell, I'll go further than that if I could. He say he find a lady. He said he need to find him a pookie. They'll treat him like a pookie. Oh, there it is. All right. Let me select these other ones too. Uh, And all right. I'm gonna pull out these clips now. Give me a second. All right, I got them. All right, so this next clip, I want y'all to hear what Buddy had to say. Want to see what y'all want perspective is on this. All right. So here's the next clip right here. All right, let's hear what Buddy got to say.
Unpopular opinion. Our fathers, grandfathers, uncles, they were not better providers than men are today. They just lived in a time where life was a lot easier. And I'm going to break this down because I hate to see people comparing the two without giving context. So for context, in 1990, the average mortgage payment in America was $650. Today, the average monthly mortgage payment is $2,500. That's almost a 4x. The average rent price in America in 1990, it was $370. The average rent price today is $2,000. That's a 5x. The average home price in 1990 was $120,000.
Jay, salute.
The average home price today is $420,000. That's 3.5 times more. The average car payment with insurance in 1990 was $230. The average car payment with insurance today is $730. That's a 3x. Meanwhile, the average income in 1990 was $30,000. Today, the average income is $55,000. That's not even a 2x. It hasn't even the average income hasn't even doubled, and that's in 35 years. In 1990, on average, people were paid $2,500 a month. Today, the average person gets around $4,200 a month. So once again, that number hasn't even doubled. The average minimum wage in 1990 was $4. The average minimum wage today is $7.25. Once again, it hasn't doubled. So comparing somebody today to somebody in the past is like comparing to someone playing a video game on Hall of Fame to somebody that's playing the game on easy mode with the sliders up. So there's really no comparison, but people, they really lack understanding of this basic thing. And I know a lot of people, they're going to say, well, they just need to leave their jobs, find better jobs, and make more money. And I agree with that largely. I do think people need to up their skill sets so they could be better and bigger earners. At the same time, people say those things without understanding how the economy and how ecosystems work. These jobs that people down talk and consider low wages, these jobs are what makes the country go round. How you get your food, the clothes that's on your back, the building you live in, the people that's teaching your kids, the cars we drive in. All these things are ran and functioned by people that don't make a lot of money. So if these people quit and left these careers and chase to make more money, the whole economy in the world would shut down immediately. So we need people in these positions and career fields, which is why it never makes sense to me when I see people down talk people that actually do these jobs. They make the world go round. So again, you can't compare somebody like that to your father, grandfather, or uncle that was living in the past. But also, and this is probably the biggest point, and if you're going to compare people from the past to today, this should be the point that y'all bring up. It's that people understood where they were in life and where they were on the social, economic ladder, and they desired and wanted things that were according to where they were in life. Meaning back in the day, you didn't see people who were teachers, factory workers, telemarketers, with Louis Vuitton bags, going to Turks and Caicos, driving BMWs. You didn't see people like that with those things, and nor did they want them, because they understood where they were economically. And there wasn't any social media back then, so they didn't care to impress people. They understood those things were for the rich and wealthy. And nowadays, you have people who don't even make 60, 70,000 annually that want and desire and need to have all these things. And men who aren't making enough feel like they need to get them or they aren't providing properly. So you have this weird dichotomy and everything is off balance simply because people are not putting things into context. And this isn't me making excuses for people, because I know oftentimes people will hear something like this and they'll say, oh, you just making excuses for people. That's not what I'm doing at all. I'm just putting things in their proper context, because I know this is social media and everybody loves sensationalism, but that's just childish. And what's the point of having a real adult conversation if you're not going to put things into their proper context? So at the end of the day, what I am saying, though, is give people grace. Stop expecting people to have things overnight. Stop comparing people to other people. Be willing to build with someone. Because if you're not willing to do those things, you're going to stay in a state of struggle. Because you're expecting things that just aren't reality when it comes to the majority.
Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Great point. All right, those of y'all who are watching the vertical stream right now, make sure you want to go ahead and double tap the screen. That's how you want thumbs up the live while we're vertical. Now he made some really good points, man. And one of the biggest takeaway is that I want y'all to understand that um, and oftentimes it be the modern day type women who be thinking this way. It be the modern day women who be want to have dudes beyond their means. It be the modern day women who be trying to live like the Joneses. They be trying to catch up to the Joneses. They if they see someone having a better house than them, then they want to get a better house. You know what I'm saying? They see someone who got some better car than them, then they want to get a better car. You know what I'm saying? If they see someone who have a better man than them, then they want to upgrade to get a better man than them. You know what I'm saying? You don't often hear these conversations with men. You know what I'm saying? With us doing these things because we often do not try to compare contrast ourselves to our counterparts. You know what I'm saying? We really don't. Because at the end of the day, we really don't care. You know what I'm saying? We don't care from one dude that's making more than us. And all we care about is just living our life. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Men could agree to this right now that if we really had it our way, right, we wouldn't be staying in no house that the mortgage payment is over like 15,000. Like not 1,500. The mortgage pay about 1,500 a month. We want to be living in houses like that. We'll be literally living in a bare minimum. If we could find a house, man, that's under like 30,000 or less, maybe 40, 50,000. You know what I'm saying? And we could just build their house and not only build their house, but make DIY improvements to the house. Guess what? We're gonna do that and we'll be comfortable in that house. You know what I'm saying? We'll be happy. We'll be content in that house. You know what I'm saying? But majority of modern day women, they don't think like that. They want it to be all fancy with all the bells and whistles and everything. You know what I'm saying? Then if you don't produce what they're looking for, then guess what? That's when the emasculation starts. That's when they try to, as they say, try to encourage you to do better. But it's not for you to do better. It's that they want better out of you because they feel like that what you have is not good enough for them. Not good enough for y'all, but not good enough for them. And so we end up on getting put in these arguments. It's a dude right now. It's dudes right now who are roughly making like about 30, 40, 50, maybe 60,000 a year, and they are totally content on what they're doing. Some of them are, industrial workers. Some of them, you know what I'm saying, they work in a warehouse, you know what I mean? They work at the warehouse, whatever, man. Some of them work at Amazon or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? And they're happy and they're content doing what they're doing. And they don't want to change. They don't want to get no degree. They don't have no degree whatsoever, but they have skills. They have trade skills, or they've been working at a certain company for such a long time to where they train them to have certain type of skill sets. You know what I'm saying? So they don't want to get no damn degree or nothing like that. And the majority of them probably don't have a degree. They just have a high school diploma and some trade certification. They cool with that. You know what I'm saying? But it be the modern day women that be some here trying to encourage them because just like I say, they the ones who go out here and put themselves in debt chasing after a piece of paper that's meaningless. They'll go out here and chase after these degrees. They'll go out here and chase after getting cars that instead of just being happy driving a Honda Accord or a Honda Civic, they got to be driving in a Tesla. They got to be driving in a BMW. They got to be driving in a Benz. You know what I'm saying? Something with a lot of bells and whistles in it. You know what I'm saying? They got to do that. They got to have, instead of being happy and content with just normal clothes that you could buy at Walmart or Target. You know what I'm saying? They want to shop at Macy's. They want to shop at Neiman Marcus. You know what I'm saying? They want to get out of the one name brand clothes. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. But like I say, dudes, we don't be thinking like that. We don't be wanting to do all this name brand stuff. And to be quite honest with y'all, the only really time that men do wear name brand of clothes is when they try to socially be accepted. You know what I'm saying? Or they try to stunt on certain type of women. Because other than that, they wouldn't be wearing it. Like right now, I'm streaming right now, and I got on a goddamn Adidas hoodie, man. That's it. And there be other times where I'll be on the stream and I'll be dressed up a little bit more. But even the clothes that I wear, some of it's kind of vice versa. Some of the clothes I get from, they are name branders like Polo and different things like that. And some of the other stuff I be wearing on her, shit, I done got that much straight from Walmart. I ain't lying. I got for straight from Walmart. I ain't lying. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yeah, everything that he was saying, yeah, I agree with him on that. Everything. Everything. We need to stop living beyond the means and stop judging dudes because they not on your status. Matter of fact, I remember hearing a lady, she was saying that she wouldn't date a bus driver at all, period, because he's a bus driver. How crazy is that? I heard another one psychologist was saying something similar to that. That they went to talk to a dude who literally punching in at a 9 to 5 job. They said that the dude have to have his own business in order for them to date him. How crazy is that? When they don't even have a business and they sit up here punching into a 9 to 5 job. How crazy is that? Crazy as hell. Jimbo, salute. Salute. But it is what it is. So the moral of the story, gentlemen, is that man. If y'all going out here, y'all single, y'all going out here and talk to these women, man, especially these modern day women. Moral of the story is that you got two options. You can holler at them said type of women, but do not try to wife them up, man. Don't. Do what you got to do. You smash them and dash and do what you got to do, but don't try to wife up them type of women. But the other type of women that are out there who are, wholesome and they're gonna be with you, they're gonna respect you for who you are. They're not gonna be looking for, monetary value and all that good stuff. Then yeah, wife them up, wife them women up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, do that. Do that instead. I'm just saying. Instead of letting them other women do what they do. So I got another clip I'm gonna show y'all real quick, man. Those of y'all who are tuning into the stream, make sure y'all want to double tap the screen. The screen. Make sure y'all double tap the screen. The screen. God damn it. The screen. Double tap the screen. Damn. Me and my Texas accent. Shit. Yeah, make sure y'all double tap, man, because it helps the channel out a whole lot. All right. So let me share. I got a couple more videos I gotta share with y'all. We'll be done for tonight, y'all. And plus, y'all kind of low key helping me out as well too, because I'm supposed to be just doing like regular videos on this, right? And so what I'm gonna do, I'm just going to shush. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to clip these. Everything I'm talking about, I'm gonna clip it. It turned into a short form video. So y'all kind of help me out tonight too. Kill the two birds with one stone. Barb said this: you want to date a Walmart lady, Urban? She wanted to make someone her Walmart king. Are you talking about that thick chick that I showed on the screen? No dude is not going to talk to her. What are you talking about? Now, if she was like, say for example, the other girl who we reviewed earlier, right? If it was her and she was working at Walmart or whatever, would either me or other dudes would holler at her, yeah, we would talk to her. Yeah, we would. Because that's what I'm saying. Like with men, we don't look at women for you know what I'm saying, what type of job they got or anything like that. We honestly don't. Matter of fact, I said this before and I triggered a lot of women. I'm gonna say it again so I can trigger the hell out of y'all again. Men do not care about the type of job that y'all work. Men sure as hell don't care about y'all money. Finally, men most definitely do not care about y'all goddamn degrees. We sure don't.
That's bullshit.
We don't. We don't even care about y'all degrees. We don't care about you having no associate's degree, bachelor's degree, PhD. We don't care about that. Masters, we don't care about that. We honestly don't. It's cool that you have it. Yeah, it's cool. But we don't care. We don't care about your money or nothing like that. We really don't. But on the flip side, women care about that. Women definitely care about that. You know what I'm saying? Especially that's her spending all that unnecessary money on it, right? So let me share with y'all this other young lady story right there. So this other story is kind of crazy, man, because I believe that we all have choices, right? Especially when you become a parent. When you become a parent and you allow a dude to um ejaculate his sperm into you and y'all end up creating a baby, you got responsibilities behind that, period. You do, especially as a mother. So I want y'all to listen to this young lady's story, all right? And I want to see how y'all feel about her perspective about being a single mother, all right? So let's get it, y'all. Let's see what she got to say.
So why doesn't nobody talk about the fact that when you become a mother, the people around you really start to change? Like, it's like the love fucking completely disappears for you. And it goes straight to your child. Like, I understand that you want to ask how my daughter is doing. I understand that people want to know how my kid is doing specifically and how she's feeling. But what about me? What about how I'm doing? Because I have to wake up every day to make sure my child is bathed, clothed, fed. I have to make sure she is taken care of before I am. And I don't even get asked how I'm doing. The first text I get from of the day is, how's Ava doing? How's your daughter doing? Blah, 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 blah. What about me? The care that I used to get before I had my daughter was different. But now it's like, fuck you. I want to see your daughter. I want to see how she's doing. I don't care about you. I have to be mentally stable to make sure that my child is taken care of 24/7. I can't tell you how many mothers out there to this day struggle on a daily basis to take care of just one child. I don't struggle as much, but still, like, I would love to get asked how I'm doing. I would love to get asked Do you need anything? But instead they ask, oh, how is she doing? Blah, blah, blah. Like, can I come see her? All this other shit. But what about me? I'm not trying to be selfish, like, at all. Like, I've sat here, thought about it, and thought about it, and thought about it. I'm not trying to be selfish. Like, I don't know, like, how to feel. Like, am I being selfish? Just to want to be cared about again? Because, like, ever since I had my daughter, shit has changed for me. I don't feel like people care about me anymore. My family does not care about me. They only care about my child. When my child is here because of me. She is here because of me. Like, I love my daughter so much, and nothing is gonna change the love that I have for her, but it's just the people around me. Their colors literally show. Their true colors show when you have kids. I don't know if it's just my family or the people that I have around me, but I feel like I don't get asked enough, how am I doing? Because I really be needing somebody to talk to. I really be needing somebody to express how I feel on a daily basis. Because I really feel uncared about. I feel unloved. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I have a boyfriend, and he loves me so much, like, he does, but, like, at the same time, like,
Beta.
it's the love that I want for my family. Like, my mother, I wish I got as much as I got, I get, but, like, it just, I just want to know if anybody goes through the same thing I go through.
Wait, is that...
Like, does your family just act different? Do you ever just get a phone call or text in the morning and it just be specifically about your child? Every day, how is she doing? How is she doing? What about me? What about me? Because I'm not gonna lie, up here, I go crazy every day. Every day, because I feel alone constantly. And I know God loves me. But at the same time, like, I honestly feel like nobody around me cares about me anymore. They only care about my daughter. Like, I feel so...
So let's get the conversation started, y'all. Let's get the conversation started.
How is she doing? How is she...
So how do y'all feel about her argument right here? So her overall argument is this. She believed that since she's a single mom now, she believed that she should have the support system with her family. All right, family and friends, preferably. So she is saying that ever since she decided to procreate with this Negro, right, with this dude, and have a child out of wedlock, she had the expectation that her family is supposed to be just automatically be on board and supportive with her, help her out with her one child and everything. But she haven't been receiving that type of support that, she wants. And so now, instead of her communicating to her family about how the way she feels, she decided to go on social media and express her grievances on social media. Now, what if I tell y'all that before this, she had this like revelation, right? What if I tell y'all before this, this girl was up here living a hot girl summer for real and wilding out? Y'all think I'm lying? Let's look at Exhibit A. Here she is. Pussy power, pussy power, pussy power. Now this is her prior before she got, pregnant. Or she could have been pregnant on her. But this is her out here, showing her, girly stuff and saying that it got power and all this stuff there. This is her. Let me share this with y'all too. Now, this video is on prior before the video that we just saw. All right, so check out what she got to say.
So yesterday I made a video about...
Oh, my bad. This after when she did her whole little crime rant. All right, so she decided to do some damage control. So check this out. Check this out.
So yesterday I made a video about just not getting supported enough, and I honestly didn't think that I would get a lot of supporting people commenting, a lot of views on that video. But there is one thing I just want to bring up. I don't want any negativity. I don't condone in that at all. So I want to say something to the people that said that I was being narcissistic and that it's my fault. I had a baby, blah, blah, blah. So basically, I want to say that if you don't have children, please don't speak of something you don't understand. And how am I narcissistic for saying that I just want to be heard? I want to be seen for what I'm going through. I want to be asked how I'm doing once in a while. Yes, I know my baby is innocent and she's young, but I have nothing towards my child. I'm not jealous. I'm not trying to be selfish. I just feel like my feelings are valid too. I feel like I deserve to be heard about how I feel too. I have no feelings towards my baby. No hatred, no jealousy, no none of that towards my baby. I sincerely thank God for my baby, because if it wasn't for her, I would be somewhere else. She's the best thing that has ever happened to me. Like, look at her. So happy all the time, and I'm truly grateful. I'm also grateful for the family that I have. But what I don't appreciate is that I don't get checked on enough. And I thank you guys so much for being there for me and checking in on me, because I really needed it. I'm doing much better now. I still am battling with a couple of things, but I feel a little better. So please, guys, stop with the hate comments. Stop with saying things y'all don't even know about. All I'm looking for is positivity, because I deal with so much negativity on this side of the phone. So I'm just asking people to just be nice and stop with the hate comments and stop saying unnecessary things. I would really appreciate that, y'all. You guys have a good day.
All right, so let's talk about it, y'all. Let's have this conversation. Do y'all believe that everything that she's saying is valid? You know what I'm saying, about how the way she's feeling, about her situation, and you know, there's that's in general. You know, she was even talking about her mental health as well too. So how y'all feel about that? Y'all believe that it's valid for her to feel this way? Y'all believe that it's valid for her to go on TikTok and expressing her grievances over this? How y'all feel about this? Samoa, salute, welcome, bro, welcome. So yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Samoa, he said this people really don't be ready to have kids, and I agree with you on that. Then he followed up and said, but I'm not gonna lie. She's in the crash out phase, and I don't play with people's mental health. Could it be possible that she's still dealing with postmortem depression after having a child? Because a lot of women who crash out like this, they really is dealing with that, like for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Um, Lana say, tell your lady to calm down. She need a hug. Then Samoa, he talk about that she really do need a hug though, on the cool though. Constance, Lionel Gold starts crying hard because she wants to some low time with her. Oh man. Mm-mm-mm. Barb, she's high right now, and I'm gonna put that comment on the screen. Wait, did she upload her business though? Then someone said the only thing, rather than putting it on social media, talk to the people in your damn life. And I agree with you on that too. I agree. I agree. I agree. Barb, she said that she isn't bad. She needs a new mother or mothers of toddlers group, and maybe a therapist who deals with new mothers and some events with parents with small children. Which I agree with that as well too. I agree with all y'all comments. Now here's my overall perspective about her. All right. Now, the stuff that I was sharing with y'all, and I was sharing that, you know what I'm saying, she have her legs all open, talking about pussy power and all this stuff there, you know what I mean? I honestly believe that she ended up getting pregnant, and she just wasn't ready for this responsibility. To be quite honest with you, she wasn't mentally ready. She's probably was physically ready, but she wasn't mentally ready to deal with what's to come with it. You know what I'm saying? Um, here's another thing too. I didn't reveal this to y'all, but if you're gonna go on her TikTok page, right, she have a whole timeline of events of her being pregnant. So this girl here, she's one of the type of chicks that her living arrangements is not the best at all, man. She her clothes was all over the floor, and this was probably before her even having a baby. So her clothes was all over the floor. She was living in look like the hood. Look like she was living in the hood for real. Where the paint was all chipped on the wall and all kind of weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know how you can see that little mold and stuff on the wall, and the doors haven't been painted and stuff like that. That's her living conditions. You know what I'm saying? Prior before her having this child, but afterwards, she had this child, so she started seeing that she got to start changing all this stuff around, and that typically what happened with these type of women is that they be comfortable in the environment where they at, right, until they're about to bring somebody else into that said environment. That's when they want to change and start want to do better. So in the process of her wanting to do better, that's when she started crashing out because she want more for not only herself but for her child. So she started reaching out to her family and friends to help her sister with these endeavors. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if she was saying like, "Hey, mom, hey, dad, look, I'm pregnant or I got a child. Can I move back in with you?" They probably told her hell no because she got pregnant out of wedlock, more than likely. So she ended up start crashing out over that, start saying that people are not supporting her and different things like that. You know what I'm saying? And she said she got a boyfriend. Now I don't know this boyfriend that she's talking about is the baby daddy. I have no idea. I tried to research it, and she really didn't put the puzzles together on that. So I don't know if this is the actual baby daddy that she's saying is the boyfriend, or if this is just a beta simp that she's dating. I don't know.
Beta.
I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. But she was saying that even with him being around and stuff, right, that wasn't good enough for her. And so she started, really crashing out and stuff. It probably wasn't good enough for him because shoot, he really not trying to be in that situation, to be honest. To be honest. So all of that said and stuff, right? I believe that mental health is very vital. It's very important. I believe that when you want to do certain things like this, where you're going to bring another life into your lifestyle, your living arrangements, I believe that you need to already be where you need to be at. In other words, you need to be well stable first. Don't be sitting up here getting pregnant out of wedlock, knowing the way your situation is fucked up, and hope that you have a knight in shining armor or a simp to bail you out of this situation, or even your family to bail you out of the situation. Now, since we talking about the family, I have a double perspectives about that. Part of me, I kind of agree with the family not being as involved in her life. The only reason why I agree with that is because when you become a adult, I believe that and a lot of things you have to let your children go and allow them to live their life without you um putting handcuffs on them and trying to tell them everything that they need to do. Sometimes they need to go out and just experience life for themselves, period. So I agree with them on that part that hey, she need to do what you got to do. Live your life. You know what I'm saying? Whatever decisions you make, that is your decisions. That's it. But on the flip side, right? I do also believe that when parents do that, they still need to have a supportive role. Y'all know what I'm saying? Have that type of supportive role or have that type of call-in line just in case you really, really need help and assistance. Because like in this case where she's mentally crashing out, you don't know what the hell this girl is capable of doing crashing out like this. You know what I'm saying? So I believe she should also have that lifeline to where, hey, look, I'm just out of there. I'm mentally is not stable right now. Mom and dad, could you watch over your granddaughter for me while I get myself together? That's why I believe the responsibility of the parents should be there to have that lifeline for them, just in case that happen. If they're living, by the way. I believe they need to want to be there for that support because, like I say, you don't never know. This girl probably end up crashing out and probably end up drowning this baby because we done seen it happen. We done heard it happen. What women that literally crash out so much so that they're literally unalive their children. You done seen it happen. Or they'll see her crash out so much so where they'll just leave their child in the middle of the street or leave their child on somebody's doorsteps, or they'll take their child to the safe zone, which is either the fire station or the police station, leave the child there and walk off and never see them ever again. So a lot of just like I say, a lot of that I can understand, where she's going with this and stuff and where she's coming from. And also being a parent, I can understand that when you be a parent, it becomes challenging because you have to deal with a whole totally different personality that in most cases you cannot control. Even when a child is a baby, you cannot control that baby. You cannot make that baby do what you want it to do. You can't do that because that's a whole different personality. You know what I'm saying? So you be as a parent, you just have to kind of navigate it or kind of balance it out. You know what I'm saying? Or what works. You know, being a parent is trial and error. You know what I'm saying? It's always constantly trial and error, trial and error, trial and error. You know what I mean? So I get her on that. I get her on that. And the last part, what she said that, hey, it's people who set her wrong talking about her, right? And they not even parents themselves, which I agree with her on that. I done said that personally too, where I had people, they don't have no kids, don't have no children, but yet still they're trying to give me advice about parenting. Like, man, you feel get your ass on somewhere.
That's bullshit.
I ain't gonna tell me how to parent. You don't even got no kids. You don't got no kids, nothing like that. But they'll rebuttal back and say, well, I'm an auntie or I'm an uncle, so I can relate. Nope. You can't relate to that at all. Nope. Nope. It's different between being an uncle and an auntie versus when you actually have your own. Totally different. So yeah, that last part, that I say as a parent, I understand it. I agree. It can be very, very challenging. You know what I'm saying? The combination of the living conditions, then you're trying to reach out to people for support, then they're really not supporting. Hell, the baby daddy probably not as supportive, or she probably preventing the baby daddy from being supportive. That's neither here nor there. You know what I mean? So I get it. I get it. It's understandable. It's understandable. So. But that's my perspective on it. Nico, salute, welcome. Appreciate you. Make sure you double tap the screen so you can thumbs up the live, all right? Thumbs up this vertical live, man. But yeah, we just over here, we just having a random conversation. I'm just throwing out random videos that I'm gonna clip and do a short form video on it or shorts. I don't know. I'm gonna do something with it. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about all this, man. These videos or how the way y'all feeling about this. Samoa said this. He said, it do be people that don't need kids anyway. Having kids though. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree. Urban really knocking her place. Yeah, it ain't what it is at all, man. I will share with y'all, but since I'm on the vertical, man, it won't show all the way like how I want to. So if I was on my normal live, y'all know I'll be when I heard TikTok and everything, showed it to y'all. But that's neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. But yeah, other than that, y'all let me know what y'all think about all this. Y'all let me know what y'all think about these different topics that I was covering, on this particular pop-up stream that I did, y'all. Also, y'all let me know how y'all feel about the vertical stream as well too. Do y'all feel like I should do more of these vertical streams? Do y'all want to feel like I should mix it up? One day I do a vertical a live show with y'all. Then the next day I do my regular format show with y'all. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that as well too. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to listen to y'all input on that. You know what I'm saying? Or y'all not feeling the vertical at all, period. And y'all just like, hey, go back to your normal format, Urban. We good. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about that as well too. You know what I'm saying? I'm down to hear y'all perspective on it. Also, those of y'all who are sub up to my channel right now, and I appreciate y'all a whole lot. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. So I do want to encourage y'all. I want to encourage y'all, those of y'all who are sub up on my channel, those of y'all who are even catching the replay of the stream too, right? I want y'all to make sure you go over to my TikTok page because I'm going to be having my TikTok page active again, meaning that I'm going to be streaming on my TikTok a lot now. Okay. Um, Majority of the time on TikTok, I want to do my DJing stream over there, but I'm also going to be streaming my actual shows over here too, my podcast shows over there too. So those of y'all who now sub up to my TikTok, by all means, sub up to my TikTok channel. The link to my TikTok channel it is in my about me description. So make sure you want to sub up to my TikTok and see all the content that I put over there and the content that I'm going to be putting over there as well too. As long as it's active in 90 days, we're gonna be putting content out over there on there. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all support the channel on that as well too. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. I do have a lot of topics and shows that I'm going to be covering this week. So make sure y'all have y'all notifications set when I go live. I got a lot of stuff I got to cover too. Also my boy Lionel, man, he been sharing a lot of clips and information as well too, where we're gonna be talking about that too. So yeah, it's gonna be a really, really good, phenomenal week this week. All right. So once again, make sure y'all have a notification set when I do go live, y'all. When your boy pull up. All right. I'm also going to be resuming my DJing streams as well too. So make sure you have your notifications set when I do that. All right. And shout out to all the content creators that are in the building right now. Sure, we got my boy Samola in the building. What's up with it, bro? Appreciate you. Sure, we got my boy Lionel in the building as well too. Sure, appreciate you. Appreciate you. So who else we got content creators here in the building? I can't see. Let me show her up real quick. I don't know. Oh, we had Cheryl Goboski in the building as well too. Cheryl. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. And all the rest of the content creators, if I didn't mention your name or you're catching the replay of the stream, I appreciate you a whole lot. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because we're building over here in the lounge, y'all. We're building. We're doing a great, phenomenal job over here in building. And I told y'all this year, 2025, is going to be a phenomenal year for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So we're building a lot. We are willing to change the stuff around. You know what I'm saying? So we could continue to be as entertaining and thought provoking as possible while triggering the hell out of y'all. This is how we do over here. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna continue that formula because that formula is currently working for this channel. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna continue to talk about all type of topics dealing with relationships. Hell, we talk about political stuff over here. Hell, Lionel last week was talking about anime and his book and everything over here. So we're doing a lot over here, y'all. We're doing a whole lot, and we're bringing some good content over here. That's why I keep reiterating to y'all over and over again. And make sure you have your notifications set when we go live, because you don't want to miss out on this for real. You don't. You don't want to miss out on this phenomenal show, man, because we doing great things for real. We got a whole lot of different collaborations in the works as well too. They're happening either now or behind the scenes. So yeah, so we got a lot going on, man. Got a whole lot going on. All right. So man, other than that, that's pretty much it. That's all I got for this particular episode. Like I say, I didn't even do an intro or anything like this for this time. I don't even got this video title yet. But I come up with a title for this video after we get off her. So it's either here nor there. But but yeah. So but yeah, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody who thumbs up the live and everything, man. Yeah, I appreciate that. Appreciate that a whole lot. Thank you. Urban, good show. Thank you. And Lana said, yes, Simp Music Night is on Fridays. Yep, that's what we do. We be sipping it out on Fridays. Then on Saturday, we be playing all the main club music and all the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Constance say it is raining. Yeah, it is raining in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Hell, they need to go ice up so I don't have to do nothing no more. That's what I wanted to do. It need to go on ice up so I can be chilling, man. I don't be sorry. I don't have to do absolutely nothing, y'all. But yeah. Yeah. A matter of fact, Constance, concerts. I'm gonna be passing by your city on Wednesday because after one I have some business out there in Austin. Matter of fact, I have to go to go to the workshop out there in the Capitol out there in Austin this week on Wednesday. So yeah, I'll be passing right by where you live at. Yeah, so I'll be doing that out there. Hell, I may do a IRL stream out there while I'm out there in Austin. You know what I'm saying? So I may do that depending on how the weather hold up. So yeah, yep. So once again, make sure I have y'all notifications set just in case I go live. 'Cause y'all never know. Because like I don't follow like a set schedule unless it's my main shows. As y'all know, my main shows normally be in the evening time around by like 8 or 8:30, you know what I'm saying? But for us the day when I go live, so I'll probably go live throughout the whole entire week, 7 days, you know what I'm saying? I may go live for 2 or 3 days. There ain't no telling, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm encouraging y'all to make sure y'all have y'all notifications set when I go live so y'all won't miss out. So it's like Nico like, damn, I finally caught another live from Buddy again. I'm just saying. So yeah. So make sure y'all have the notifications set. And I'll be doing other things as well too, doing the pop the balloon reactions and all the different stuff too. Sour Patch, what you looking at? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Acquiring minds want to know. But yeah, we're gonna be doing all this stuff too. I'm also gonna be having panel. Well, I honestly don't like panels at all, to be honest with y'all. But I'll be having call-in shows too, where y'all could call in and chop it up with me. So yeah, what y'all doing? We are streaming right now, South Patch. You know what the hell we doing? Damn. Should we working right now, Sour Patch? I'm trying to pay the bills, man. We working right now. Damn. Oh man. Boy, I tell you, my moderators, they're just something else, man. Something else. But yeah, other than that's all I got, y'all. That's honestly all I got, man. So y'all let me know what y'all think about all the videos that we reacted to. Y'all let me know y'all perspective on it and stuff on because I'm willing to listen to it. Make sure y'all catch my other videos and live streams that I did previously and stuff, right? Let me know how you feel about that as well too. And other than that, we good, y'all. We fixing to get on up out of here. And we be good. One last thing before I go, y'all. One last thing. I'm kind of up right now, and I'm be kind of doing some video edits and stuff. So let me ask y'all this question: do y'all want me to come back live again and do a quick DJ show? Once again, do y'all want me to come back live again? I'm talking about tonight after this video. Do y'all want me to come back and do a DJ show for y'all where I play some music for y'all? Do y'all want me to do that? I'm giving y'all the option today because normally I don't give y'all the option. I just either do it or don't do it. But I'm giving y'all the option tonight. Y'all let me know what y'all want to do. Put one in the chat that you want me to do a DJ show for y'all immediately after this video. Put a 2 in the chat saying no, you don't want me to do a DJing show. And then when I DJ stuff, I'm be playing all kind of music and stuff. Hell, matter of fact, I'll be nice to y'all. I'll be nice. My moderators, son, they got privileges and stuff, right? So I'll be playing some stuff. Y'all can put it in the chat. What songs you want me to play next? That's only for my moderators, not the subscribers, all right? Because they got privileges. But my moderators, yeah, y'all put it in there if y'all want me to play a song and stuff. I play it. I ain't tripping. Wherever it is, I play it. As long as it's in my playbook. All right, cool. As you can see, they're saying sure, Eric, why not? Why not? It's Sunday. That DJ got to stay over. Play Candy Liquor. Lord, damn it. Sweet Rita. Lord Jesus. Lord. And y'all see the first two songs they put on her. Play Candy Liquor. The next song they talking about play T-shirts with your panties on. Two of the freakiest songs out there. And that's the songs that they want me to play. Mm-mm-mm. Why did I ask? Why did I ask? Why did I ask? All right, I'm play y'all songs. I'm play Southern blues and all that stuff because that's the type of music that they like. I play Southern blues and some other old freaky crazy stuff that y'all want to hear too. All right. So we're gonna get that stream set up. I'll be back and we'll get that set up and we can hear some good music. All right. So thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all in a little bit.